Guys, we're RiggyRob Pimmsy, and welcome back to more Hyrule Warriors. We are going to attempt to try and stream this for the third time.
Yeah, we've tried this a couple of times.
As the pilots learned how to manipulate the arcane machinery of their divine beasts, Pura led a research expedition to the otherworldly edifice.
Yeah, I've pronounced it as Pura as well, but it's Pura.
This Sheikah Tower was far from the only one of its kind. In fact, such structures were embedded deep in the earth throughout the kingdom, their emergence controlled by a device inside Hyrule Castle.
I don't remember.
To activate the control device, they would have to bond the Sheikah slate with a Sheikah Tower. Zelda, Pura, and the champions set out to do just that.
It's interesting that they recognize it's Sheikah Towers, but they don't necessarily understand what's causing the appear.
Oh, it's not Charlotte.
To rise up.
Don't know. I guess we'll find out later in the story.
I guess so.
Studying relics again.
Nerd.
Father!
You think you have time to busy yourself with things like that?
It's just that
Heavy breather.
He was being quiet earlier, I have to point out, which is why we thought about doing this. But yeah, he's breathing heavily. Maybe it's because he can tell it's Zelda.
This is from a long time ago. It's a relic I found one day while Mother and I were out exploring. Mother and I, we discussed it at some length together. It seemed special, like it might hold hidden powers.
Nope.
Even after
We never
all
see
this
Zelda's
time,
mum.
I've yet to unravel its purpose. But Father, if you allow me to uncover the meaning behind such relics, I believe it could help us to—
Enough! That is not for you to determine.
Oh, it's a sensitive issue with
It
the
doesn't
mum
mean
then,
I
isn't
won't
it?
continue with my training, Father. But I also want—
I think she's lost.
I want to
She's
explore
obviously not
more
around.
options, to do everything that I can.
Even so,
I assumed she was dead.
it seems that you are avoiding your duty. I will allow it for now. But do not forget your mission.
Know your place, girl.
No, I might just put the...
Okay. There's no need, but whatever. So, the thing about Zelda's mum has never been really mentioned ever, right?
No, neither has Link's family.
But we are after the Nintendo Direct from the other day.
Oh, never mind.
So maybe the expansion pass will cover that. For all we know.
We haven't got it yet.
We haven't got it
When
yet.
is it out?
It comes out in June. Yeah, alright. You're right there.
Grunt, grunt.
He's staring at me and he's smiling.
Oh, he is, isn't he?
What does that mean for
Oh,
me?
he's so
Why not?
cute.
That thingamajig will tell them where we are and what we're doing.
Maybe.
Our cover would be blown, huh? Sounds like bad news.
Measures are being taken.
Huh?
Soon you'll each
Is he
have
grinning
your
at
own
me?
parts to play.
Kind of. We've got the big evil plotting scheme
Respect,
in
sugar.
here.
Is this not the Calamity?
From Lord Ganon.
Yeah, so this is the
Lord
Calamity.
Ganon.
No, but it's direct from. Direct
So that's what the
from.
evil guardian's about.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
guardian is possessed by Calamity Ganon, harbinger
See,
of
I said it was the
destruction.
Calamity, didn't I?
With
Because
it,
it's the
I will
purple
bring this world to its
heads.
knees.
Mwahaha.
You are blind, seer.
Such emotion in his
Calamity
face.
Ganon is not for mortals to control.
At least he knows what's up. But the other guy just doesn't care. Oh dear.
Cutie. Your big beautiful blue eyes. Just like Link and Zelda.
causing more to come out.
Oh, it's making me feel sick.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't like that.
You don't like screen shake. No. Yeah, you don't handle screen shake and camera movement very
so
well.
Pathetic.
You are pathetic. Yeah.
It's just because I get motion sick.
Yes, you did wonderfully.
One down and a whole lot more to go. Time's a wasting, right?
It is indeed. Oh, hello.
Zelda
Hello.
and the others had successfully activated the central tower. Under Pura's guidance, they embarked on a mission to restore the ancient structures all across Hyrule. They had no notion that a shadowy foe was amassing all its might to disrupt
Peter
their
Pan.
quest. The party headed for Akala, where the final tower awaited.
Oh, Akala.
as
Oh,
did
dear.
Yiga.
Oh. Oh dear. Hello. You okay? There was no need for that.
He's having a poo.
I guess. Trying to squeeze it out.
He definitely is. He's struggling with it.
Struggling with his little poos.
They're not
So
so
yes.
little at the moment.
So this is after the Nintendo Direct. We didn't really get a lot of time to like look at what the expansion pass stuff actually included.
Oh, hang on.
But
okay.
I'm
Go
pretty
that way.
sure it did mention about expanded roster and new weapons and stuff like that. So I might as well actually have a quick look
Why
and
is
see.
it? Look, there's bloody.
As
I
well.
was about to say Mechon. They're not Mechon.
Oh, Guardians. Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah. Well, you know.
It's because I've got Xenoblade in my head.
Yes. From the direct, so Pyra and Mythra were announced in Super Smash Brothers, and that's what you hated about the direct, clearly.
Blue balls, yeah.
It's not blue balls. It's just it tricked us. We weren't expecting it. Let's see. Have a look at what's coming up in the
Oh, fuck,
expansion
I've
pass.
forgotten all this bloody.
Oh no, it's been too long. Oh dear. Okay, so the expansion pass was announced for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. It includes. It doesn't even actually say in this thing. Or at least not in a good way of laying it out. Okay, well I guess we won't go to Game Informer then.
Look, put it this way, it's even reminded me what the bloody buttons are.
Well, it does that all the time. Like, I don't
Not
think.
there, it doesn't.
You sure? Okay, I would have thought so.
It only went away when I did that.
Okay. It has been a while. It has been 3 weeks.
Well, I played it a tiny,
Ish.
tiny little bit before. But
Yeah.
that was a load of
Here we go. DLC packs.
double
Alright.
babble.
So, the Hyrule Warriors Age
Goodbye,
of Calamity expansion pass. 2 waves of downloadable content are coming in the Hyrule Warriors DLC. Newly added characters, stages, and more are all on the way. Purchase the expansion pass to get both waves. You'll also get an additional in-game weapon and costume for Link starting on the 28th of May. So, kicks off in June. With newly added weapon types, challenging enemies, and expanded roster. You can also stop by the Royal Ancient Tech Lab to test yourself with new challenges. And then the second wave is going to be available in November. It will bring new character vignettes, added stages, an expanded roster, and new battle skills for existing characters. So that doesn't mention new enemies, interestingly enough. So maybe there's going to be only like one set of new bosses and so on.
What's wrong, darling? Daddy gonna pat you on the back, try and
I
get
am
out.
going to pat him on his back. We got Protege here. Hello, Protege. Thanks for joining the stream. Do you need to have affiliate to have rewards on your channel? So I think some things are limited behind being an affiliate.
Oh.
I'm not sure how much of that is though, because it's like there's channel points, there's sub rewards, there's emotes, there's all sorts of different stuff like that.
Oh,
So,
cool! Did you see?
oh, it destroyed it for you.
Yeah, the
nice.
percolator worked to our favour there.
It used the Shikar symbol to activate it,
Yeah,
and
can
then.
you mind his hand? He's scratching me.
Oh, he's scratching you. Oh, get this hand here. Being
Yeah,
very
it's
handy.
because he wants to suck on my booby.
No, I don't even think he wants that. He's just like flailing wildly.
Because he's being cute.
Yeah. Well,
I
don't get
would
too
eat
close to him because he'll probably start like, what, food, mummy?
No, he'd probably be sick
Yeah.
on me.
But yeah, so I know Twitch
Haha,
does
fuck you,
limit
tree.
some things for affiliates, but I don't think it's
Get
everything.
away.
I think you can do channel points without being an affiliate. But you can't have a sub button, you can't do emotes.
Oh my god, I want to kill the trees and it's...
What else? Well, actually, no, you can do emotes, you just need to do it through not Twitch.
You don't get as many emotes.
You can do it through Franker Faces or Better TV.
You're shaking me and it's making me feel sick.
You feel sick from this?
Yeah.
It's not moving the couch that much. I'm just trying to, like, bob him gently to soothe him.
Yeah, well, you're bobbing me,
him.
and if he's anything like me, you'll get motion sick too.
Oh, maybe.
Right, hang on, let's become... I'm gonna send you to
big squeezy face.
attack this prick. And then I'll be Link, because I've got a feeling there will be something here. Stop bobbing the fucking thing!
I can't stop bobbing it because he's proper squeezing. He's gonna go meow. Yeah, like that. See? Bobbing along the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. Bobbing along, singing a song, and we're starting to go really loud, really loud, really loud. Elliot. So this is a training area for you.
Check it.
Ah, Spirit of the Forest. So I think we found out we just need to follow it, not to try and attack it.
Where?
So it might lead us to a Korok or something? I'm not sure. Ooh.
Well, it didn't.
Well, no, you didn't follow it.
What do you mean it disappeared?
You ran ahead. You didn't actually follow it.
Oh, okay. Right. Rob!
God, you're terrible.
But you're making me feel sick, you're bouncing me.
No, that is barely anything.
What does it do to him when you bounce him?
Are you going to carry on playing? Stop immediately.
Yeah, because we were scouting. Right, there must be a Korok somewhere then.
Maybe, I don't know. That's leading into another character, someone in a blue triangle. Although that should be...
No, it's Zelda.
Yeah, that's Zelda.
I'll go and get her in a minute.
Zelda's in that area.
I think she'll be around What is that?
It's part of the ancient tech lab, I think. Oh dear. I think he might need a feed, and seeing as we're not doing anything in this area currently, it's probably a good idea to pause. And then we will go to a quick intermission. Be right. And we're back. So, just needed to have a... Huh?
Is that where I saw the thing?
I have no idea. Just needed to give Elliot a little bit of a quick feed, because I don't know what it is. He likes having little comfort feeds every now and then. Even though he had a nice long feed before we started, which is why we were like, oh, he's asleep. He's like dead asleep. Maybe we could do a stream. He's still like obviously having a nappy change and everything, got woken up and it's like, oh, okay, well, just needs a little bit to settle him down, relax.
Yeah, he just gets a bit anxious.
No, I don't think he gets anxious. It's just comfort feeds for babies are just like, you know, I don't think you can destroy those now.
Look like destroyable one.
Just makes them feel nice, comfort feeds for a baby. Oh, hello.
Oh, come on. I pressed
Destroy the trees.
It's dumb. Sometimes you press the button and it doesn't like trigger it.
Yep.
Yeah, haha!
Alright, so that's basically the dead end where Zelda was, so...
I think this will be something to do with later in the level.
Maybe.
It will, because there's a...
There's a fort on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I'm just going to check around here, because... Like, area where there might be...
A chest.
I thought there would be something.
A knight's halberd.
Nice.
You didn't know that. I don't know. Wow, you blew yourself up.
Huh?
You exploded.
Was there something there or something?
Yes, you lost 2 hearts of health and you...
Look, now I'm back.
I don't know how you didn't notice you fell into the air and couldn't do anything. Anyway. Yeah, so Nintendo Direct was the other day. We saw Mythra and Pyra get announced for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's interesting
No,
because...
he blew me up with a bomb, that's why. I knew I blew
yeah,
up,
and something exploded.
Yeah, but his bomb.
Yeah. It didn't matter what it was, you still exploded. Anyway, so it looks like Nintendo have been doing a trend in the DLC of trying to add people from their more current games. So, for example, they added Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
That's not more recent.
Yes, it is.
No,
What?
sorry,
What?
Xenoblade.
What?
Xenoblade isn't that recent.
Yeah, what I mean by more recent, they mean trying to, like, if there's a game on the Switch, they want to put a main character from the game onto Super Smash Bros. If they can. which is why there's Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses, there is Min from ARMS, and now there's Pyra and Mithra from Xenoblade 2. Obviously, there are going to be many people that are disappointed because it's like, oh, why didn't they choose, you know, Elma from Xenoblade Chronicles X, or, you know, just any other character that they could have chosen. But to me, it makes perfect sense. Because there were lots of rumors about Rex being a newcomer for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate when it came out in 2018.
It makes sense for him to be there, but I don't know. I got excited for a sequel, and it disappointed me.
Yeah. Well, I think that's kind of what they were going for with the fake out, because it's like, oh, is there going to be a new Xenoblade Chronicles game? It's like, nah. Yeah, so...
do you remember where the...
Remember where what was?
The other furnace, because I think it's going to add something to that anyway.
Probably, yeah. Well, actually, it might not be. You might have already technically done it. But yeah, the Nintendo are just like adding newcomers to the Super Smash Bros. Game, because in theory, for them, Super Smash Bros. Is a really good way of advertising their new games, because it's like, people see the new character and they're like, oh, I really like that character, I wonder what game they're from. Then they find out about Xenoblade Chronicles, and then, you know, eventually maybe buy it and play it.
So you mean it's an advertising tactic?
It is, yes.
Well,
like,
that's dumb.
It's not dumb, it makes perfect sense. It's cross-promotion between different franchises. In fact, it's the whole reason Fire Emblem exists in English at all, because Super Smash Bros. Melee had Marth and Roy.
Right.
Oh, you need to go to all the different ones. Well, at least you at the one, so.
But yeah, how do I...
Good question.
Am I being stupid?
You need to defeat enemies nearby, or...
Oh!
Yes, there we go. Yeah, Fire Emblem exists because Marth and Roy were both in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and people were like, oh, that's really cool, I wonder which game franchise those characters are from. And then it became popular, they put the Game Boy Advance version on in English, and yeah, so now there's a whole franchise that wouldn't have, you know, had anybody play it in the West otherwise. So Mithra and Pyra being in Xenoblade 2 makes perfect sense to me. The thing is that obviously lots of people were like, oh my god, it's another anime sword fighter character, right? But it seems like people are less angry about it because, well, basically it's quite sexist, but they like, you know, the look of Pyra and Mithra.
She's got massive tits.
She does have massive tits, yes. You know,
she doesn't have that big, not compared to some of the characters in Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
No, I know. Like the blades and so on.
Yeah, like there's one that literally sits in a bathtub that's got the biggest tits in it.
Yep.
Actually, no, the biggest tits is the ice bunny.
Yes. So yeah, so people are making lots of assumptions as to Sakurai's preferences, as to, you know, what kinds of games he likes to play, and clearly he likes anime-style games. Considering Final Fantasy and Xenoblade and Fire Emblem are all in Super Smash Bros. And they're very heavily represented. Not over-represented, I would say, but they're heavily represented. Comparative to other like franchises, like for example, we've not had another Breath of the Wild character in Super Smash Bros.
No, but they might be saving that for the release of Breath of the Wild 2.
Possibly, yes. If there is a new character there,
not
there
that
might
needs
be...
the advertising.
Well, no, it's all cross-promotion, it all helps. There might be some people that buy Super Smash Bros. And never intend to play Breath of the Wild 2 unless they see a character they really like.
Oh no, it's not, never mind.
I don't think it's very likely, but, you know, some people might really like Urbosa, but they can't play as they're in Super Smash Bros. So they're like, oh, I'm not going to bother. Yeah.
Watch this.
Ooh, nice. Kaboom! If you can. There we go. Cool. So I think Urbosa's in the closest.
Yeah, it wasn't letting me. There we go.